Before you start your application for UK visitors visa, I want you to watch this video to the end so that you will be able to avoid these mistakes that I'm going to read from this refusal letter. Now, this guy applied for UK visitors visa, and this person was going to be sponsored by his father, and this guy got refused. And I have gotten the refusal letter. I want to share with you so that you won't be able to make the same mistakes. If today is your first time coming across my video, you're welcome, and please do all to subscribe, like this video, and also share this important information with your friends and family. If you're looking for startup series and cover letters for your job application, kindly check the tag product in this video or check the description of this video, and I'll be able to get a copy from my shop. And also, if you're going to apply for visa and you need someone to help you need someone to guide you, to help you gather your documents, help you with the cover letters, help you with the statements, cover letters, and then supporting statement that you are going to write, and your itinerary. You can also book for that service through the shop link to this YouTube account. Just go to that website and book the service, and I will be able to help you out to get standard document for your visa application. So without much ado, so this is the refusal letter, and I'm going to read through the mistakes that this guy made, and through that you are not going to also face the same problem. Now, the decision: I have refused your application for visa because I am not satisfied that you meet the requirement of paragraph immigration rule for visitors, because one, you stated you intend to come to the United Kingdom for 14 days to visit a family. You have stated that your father will sponsor your trip. Okay. However, he has not provided a written statement of sponsorship. Now, what is the meaning of a written statement of sponsorship? Now, this is a letter from your sponsor that explains or that states your sponsor is willing to sponsor you and why he is sponsoring you. So the sponsor needs to write that yes, he has agreed to sponsor you based on this, and that reasons. Okay, so that is the a letter from your sponsor. Now, furthermore, he provided a bank statement with a closing balance of 550 USD. Now, take note, if you are going to use someone as your sponsor, make sure the person has enough money in bank account. The person has enough money in the bank account. Okay, make sure the person has enough money, about £2,000. About £2,000 is enough for him to sponsor you for a UK visitor's visa. Take note of that, because if someone who is going to sponsor you doesn't have enough funds in the bank statement, they will tell us the person is not having insufficient amount of money to sponsor you. So there must be sufficient, there might be enough amount of money in the person's account, that is your sponsor's account. So therefore, I am not certified there is enough funds from your father to sponsor your trip. Now, this is the true mistakes that the person made when he applied. His sponsor didn't write any statement, didn't write statement of sponsorship. There was no statement of sponsorship, and then amount in the person's account was not sufficient. So if you're going to apply for a visa and you need someone to sponsor you, and you're going to use someone as your sponsor, make sure the person writes sponsorship statement or statement of sponsorship stating why he is sponsoring you your trip. Okay, and then also the person must have enough amount of money in his or her bank account. So that is clear for those who are going to use sponsorship. Now, in assessing your application, I have considered the information provided, personal and financial circumstance, and the credibility of your trip in the context of the timing, and your stated intention. Now let's keep on. If you have watched the video up to this point, please kindly like and share. You stated you are employed as a crime operator earning 3,100 and something something Ghana cedi a month. I acknowledge your personal bank statement. However, I have been unable to identify your monthly income of 3,000 that amount, as I have been unable to identify your monthly income. I am not certified you are employed with this company in the position. Okay, so this is it. Now, this person stated that he is employed with that company, and he is being paid so and so amount, let's say 1,000 Ghana cedi or 2,000 Ghana cedi. Now, when this guy was applying, this guy didn't add anything that shows that he earned this amount of money, and shows any document that shows that he is being employed by this company. Now, so if you're a worker, let's say you work for company B and you're going to apply for this visa. Now, what you need to do to provide your bank statement, at least 6 months bank statement, okay, and then you need to provide your pay slip, 6 month pay slip, and also make sure you get introductory letter from your company, from the company that you work. Make sure you get your employment letter or your contract form. If you have promotion form, you need to get it. Now, after getting all these documents, you need to explain it. If there is any differences in the salary, okay, if there is any differences that doesn't tally with your bank statement, you need to explain it in your cover letter why there are differences in your bank statement as compared to your pay slip. And this person didn't do that, and it affected him. So this is what you need to take note. That is why I'm saying, if you find it difficult, you can just connect with me, just get in touch with me, and this will be sorted out easily for you. Now let's continue. Now, furthermore, I note multiple deposits over the reporting period I which are not commissioned with your stated earnings. The documents presented do not show where this money has come from. Now, this is another big thing. This is another mistake you don't have to do. I have shared a video on bank statement mistakes that can affect your visa. You can check this channel and watch that video. Okay, now this person decided to deposit some amount of money in his bank account, and as compared to the employment, as compared to the work that he is doing, and the amount of money that he stated that he is be earning at the end of the month, and the money which is being deposited doesn't tally with the pay slip and then the employment. Example, let's say you stated you are employed and your monthly pay is 3,000 Ghana cedi. But as you print your bank statement, there was a period where an amount, or let's say 10,000 Ghana cedi or 20,000 Ghana cedi, was deposited in your account. What you have to do, you need to prove the source of that money. You need to justify the source of that money. You need to explain to the visa officer where from that money. Then you need to make sure you explain and then state the source of that money. If it is a donation from a family member, or if it is other side hustle job that you were doing, or even if it is what contract that you just won, you need to submit a letter of explanation to explain this and attach document to it. Okay, so you need to make sure you follow this process. Now let's continue reading the letter. Now, lastly, you have decided you are married with dependents in Ghana. However, you have not demonstrated this. I am therefore not certified that you have shown sufficient strong family tie. Now, most people think that you can just mention I'm married and with kids and you are good to go. No. Now, after stating, if you're going to use your dependents, your wife, your children, or your parents as your home tie, make sure you provide documents, you provide pictures, you provide documents that shows that yes, there is a relationship with you and your wife, your children or your parents. So it should be like ID card, birth certificate, marriage certificate. You need to provide these documents, and also you need to explain it in your letter of explanation or in the cover letter. You need to make sure you explain and then you attach these documents. And this person didn't do that, and it affected him. Okay, so these are some of the mistakes that you need to avoid when you are going to apply for visa. Anything that you are going to state, make sure you provide document to it, and make sure to avoid, if you are asked your monthly income or your earning, make sure if you're a worker, look through your pay slip and write your net there. Okay, write exactly what is on your pay slip, because they are going to compare what you have written on the form with the pay slip. Thank you for watching the video up to this point. If you want more information, if you want to learn more, you can book one-on-one. Just check the description of this video or check the shop link to this YouTube channel, and let's take it from there. See you. Bye bye.